by somewhere, so we gotta go because I got to get some apple juice to make him jump.
Where are we going?
To see Atlas.
All right, y'all. So today is going to be another vlog, but today is a special day. What's today?
We get to go see Atlas.
Yes, we get to go see Atlas, our son, the little baby that's in there, the little sucker in there. Also today is like our 6-month wedding anniversary. Yay. So it's like a 2-for-1 special today. We're gonna bring you guys along, show you as much as I can. Again, this is kind of like the road to Atlas part 2. All right, y'all, we made it. I feel a little bit nervous.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like there's just
excited.
It's like nerves and excitement, because this is like the first time we really get to see kind of like what he looks like. So I think that's when I'm nervous.
I'm just excited.
I mean, it's excitement. My car just locked, but I'm nervous and excited. And I'm like, what does he look like?
Us?
Yeah. Leave a comment after this next scene who you think he looks like. I think the biggest thing is looking at the size of the head and then the forehead and the chin area. I think that'll be the indicating thing. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. This is it. That was really freaking cool. Kelee is still inside right now, so this is just my first impressions, thoughts. I'll get hers in just a minute, but I don't know. I think he looks like Kelee. I just think he looks like Kelee, and you know, he has her lips, her eyes. He's got my cheeks. I was a very chubby baby. I may throw up like a picture of us as babies to help y'all make your decision. But that was cool. I'm so excited to get him here. I don't even know how to express how excited I am. I just did my first impressions. What do you think?
He's so cute. He's so cute. And his cheeks are so fat. He looks just like you, I think.
Leave your comment down below. Who does he look like? I'm thinking you.
I think you.
One more thing to note here that we were just talking about. So right now, Atlas should be weighing about like 3 pounds, if not barely over 3 pounds.
3.2 pounds.
Yeah. So at least from what the lady was saying, he's probably about 4 pounds. So, I mean, maybe 3.5, but he's definitely bigger than normal. And we've been saying for a while now, we're like, man, Atlas is pretty big. And it's not like she's eating like overly crazy, a whole bunch of stuff. We're doing a whole bunch of, she's eating great. And I think Atlas is just gonna be a big boy.
What did you give me? You gave me a monster.
And I was saying he's gonna be just good at sports. He's gonna be a bigger dude. So my little brother Timothy, I think he's got some of those genes that Tim got in my family. Tim's like 6'4", so you're gonna have a long, heavy baby. All that sunlight. And we're back. So a couple things to show y'all real quick. So the first thing I want to show y'all, I don't know if I showed y'all this earlier, but obviously y'all have seen this, okay? But now we've had the luxury of having a whole bunch of ultrasound pictures of Atlas. So we're gonna go through the progression of, wait, do you remember how far
8 weeks.
8 weeks, 12 weeks, 14 weeks, 15 weeks, 18 weeks, and then this one is also 18 weeks. So 18 weeks, so what's that? 13 weeks after? Boom. Look at that. He's really filled out those cheeks there. So anyways, I just wanted to show y'all that because that's what, like 5 different ultrasounds or something, 5 different stages of him. And we'll see him in about 9 weeks. But now, what I showed y'all in the last Road to Atlas video was his room. We've actually made a lot of changes to this. So if you remember what it looked like, or if you don't remember, I'll just give you a quick little run through of a video overlay B-roll thing. But this is what it looks like right now. So here we go. We finally assembled the crib. We've had some of y'all buy some things off of the baby's registry, like that head pad pillow thing, a bunch of stuff in here. So the dresser is really the only thing that was put together before. But this is it. We had all that clutter in here. We had all that mess. Now it is cleaned up. And this is what it looks like right now. We got a couple things that we still need. Still need some clothes and everything. So, but ultimately, that was a pretty big change. Pretty big change right there. All right, also one more thing that I want to mention and thank you guys for is for those of you who have purchased some things off of our baby registry, which is linked in the description. I just want to give y'all a quick thank you. So Kristen, Gideon, thank you so much for the books and everything. Andrea Chang, good Lord, you bought a lot of stuff and we really appreciate that. And we want to, in the future, once Atlas is here, send you guys something as a little thank you. For those of you taking some time out of your day and some money, of course, to go and help us out buying some things for Atlas. Still need clothes and things like that, but just want to again say thank you, and also thank you to Fred Biscoff. You're the man for getting that high chair, and James Maheen, Daniel Woolsey, and I think we got another one here, Ann Dong. I think I pronounced that correctly, hopefully. But anyways, just wanted to say big thank you to you guys for helping us out with Atlas and the baby registry. So one of the cool things about the ultrasound thing that we did just now is that, I'm sure you guys saw it, but we got to, what you guys saw was live streamed. So this place was called, like, what was it called? New Beginnings. So especially during a time like now, I'm sure their business is booming right now, honestly, because it was just us, that was there, and her parents and, people later on in the future, because it was live streamed and that video is saved and we can watch that, or I can screen record it and put it on a YouTube video. It's really cool. So she just got the pictures. Is the video up yet? Has it been uploaded? Well, we got the 200 and something pictures.
Yeah, 206, I think.
206 pictures. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna get to my little, I think I have a sexual harassment, or is it suicide? One of those.
Suicide something.
I have a suicide training that I gotta do right now. I'm printing off the certificate. Okay, so one last thing. I told you I was gonna show y'all some baby pictures. I was thinking he was looking like Kelee, but after looking at these pictures of me, which I'm gonna move over here, I don't know. You guys tell me who you think he looks like. I mean, I had some chubby cheeks and everything, so I'm thinking this picture or this picture. I'm gonna show y'all. So that was shortly after birth. Then we keep moving along. Look at those chubby cheeks. Yeah, look at that. I started getting chubbier and chubbier, and then ultimately I was just a little chubzo right here. So I don't know. I'm thinking I feel a little bit more confident in my genes at this point after looking at those pictures. But again, that's some more information from me. I really want to know, what is the mass consensus of people think? You're gonna have to send me some pictures, babe, so I can upload them as an overlay, so we can do like a side by side. But okay, that's it for this. Anyways, in other Army related news, this weekend is one of my virtual battle assembly drill weekends. So if any of you guys are in the reserves or looking at me in the reserves and you're curious, like, how has been the reserves or the National Guard been operating? We've been doing it virtually. As far as I know, it can be different across the board. My brother in the reserves has done things differently than we've done them in my unit. But essentially, what we've been doing for these drill weekends is doing like mandatory online training and courses and stuff that we normally have to do. So every year across the board, I'm sure in different branches of the military they have very similar trainings that they have to do, but in the Army specifically there's specific trainings that we have to complete every single year. And for reservists and National Guardsmen, they have those same requirements that they have to complete every year. And sometimes, like, usually one drill weekend a year. Like, we, at least in the couple units that I've been in, we will spend that weekend essentially trying to knock out all those trainings and courses and things that we can, and then that clears up some extra time. So basically last weekend was 7 different like online courses and stuff we had to do. It took the entire 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. It took forever. And then this weekend is some more courses that we have to do. And then also for my specific section, we're doing some section specific training. Since I'm S6, the signal guys, the computer, radio, tech guys, we're basically going to be watching some videos and tutorials and training videos on some of the different radio systems that we have that we're going to use at our annual training coming up. So we'll be taking notes and things like that, or at least people in my section are supposed to be taking notes, because again, this stuff is going to be what we're learning, virtually. We should be using that stuff when we go to our annual training this year. So it's not a complete waste of time doing this virtual battle assembly, but it's a little bit weird, but it's really nice that we still get to have that same paycheck. So people in the reserves and the guards should be still doing their virtual battle assemblies, and if you do this stuff, you submit the training certifications, if you show up for the Microsoft Teams meeting, which is what we're using, it's kind of like Zoom and whatever, it's all what everybody's using, then you still get paid. So we just got back from the gym. We don't really have that much left to do today. There's really nothing to do besides have dinner and hang out, watch Netflix or something for a little bit. So I'm going to close out the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed Road to Atlas Episode 2, whatever I'm calling it or whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a little piece into our life and to our thoughts and emotions and feelings until Atlas gets here in 9 weeks or less. So that's it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.